into what we were trying to discuss before about this situation. I see Rakhem wants everybody to know that he has a special comb made for his beard, because when he performs Analingus, what he does, usually it creates follicles, it creates ass residue in the beard, which can be white and flaky, and you don't want that around.
It's called a CC. It's called a crust comb. And what you do is you comb the flakes out the motherfucker, and that way then you go right to the next person and do what you got to do.
Okay, so you don't wash it. No, you just get the comb.
You put a little bit of the some oil on the comb, like Egyptian musk or some shit like that, and that covers the smell up from the previous candidate.
Well, we don't want any kind of musk. We don't need any kind of musk or so musk and ass.
It's a cologne. It's a cologne. It smells good.
So, if you're just tuning in, this video is about light-skinned spiritual niggas who enjoy letting people get an ass, and who fall victim to it, and how to prevent that you can learn at the ATL orgy. That's what happens. That's what this is all about.
And this is also about brown-skinned, sexually free sisters who got an anal fetish for light-skinned niggas with dreads. That's what it's about.
Well, I don't.
You got the lips for it too.
Well, see, you see the gap in his teeth? You see the gap in his teeth? You see that? He uses that to
show everybody your pucker technique. Like when you explain to folks, when you spread the butt cheeks, is it a tongue first technique, or do you slide the lips in to lock onto the anus? How do you...
Why are you talking in Texas for free when you know me? You need to become a trained phone operator and sexter. Yes, we still getting coin. You can do this 100% anonymously in your drawers at home. We build your profile. We train you. We coach you. We do everything we need to make sure you get these results. So if you want to make some money sitting in your drawers at home, you need to come and hit us up for a small investment fee. We do all the heavy work, so all you got to do is have a heavy bank account, all right? So go to mobilemoney365.com and hit us in the DM to get these coins, girl.
You do it. Just break it down for the people.
Well, you taught me everything I know, because you had told me if I wanted to elevate my life, I would need to get in your ass. So therefore, you need to explain to me what you taught me. You know what I need to do, because you that's what you like to do. You like to teach. Because you have Rakhem has a flock. He has a flock. Okay, and he leads his flock. It seems like all paths leads to Rakhem's ass. If you want to increase your income, he has a course in which he teaches the proper way to get into his ass to help elevate your vibration to attract more money. That's what he told me. So I wanted more money. I came weak and wounded, and spiritual niggas always trying to, prey on the weaker members of the flock.
It's about your healing. So, I'm letting you know that you can manifest through Analingus, and you've proven that. I mean, I see you having great success. You know what I'm saying? You manifested trips around the world, and all that came after you worship the anus. And I just appreciate, I appreciate the way you sincerely, just give it your all every single time. It's a beautiful thing to experience. And so that's why I thought you should share it with the people, because, a lot of people act, a lot of women act real timid with it. Their tongue is coming out half-hearted or whatever. You go deep in like there's no tomorrow. And, it's a wonder to behold and to experience. And I appreciate you for that. You should be honored to recognize.
Well, thank you. I wouldn't be what I am, without your toe, without
true.
Yes. Without your legs, back, toes. What is it with the pointing of the toe? I noticed that the toes are always.
I think you get me confused with some of these other light-skinned spiritual niggas. That's not.
No.
That's not my position. No. I'm not.
It's just you.
I'm not a legs up kind of brother.
Why are the toes always pointed sharp for you in your leg? What does that do for you? What it's always like that,
Well, see, we need to make a difference between when you giving me analingus versus when you're dreaming of giving me analingus.
No. I never.
Now, the pointy toe piece, I think, is happening in your dreams. What happens in real life is I just grab you by the back of the head and just, put your face right in my ass. And that's when you really go into a deep trance and just go completely crazy with it. But no, there's no toe point. I'm standing up. I'm leaning against the dresser.
I cannot take this conversation. Okay.
Look, at the end of the day, you do a magnificent job. I mean, your work is impeccable, and I appreciate you. That's what the call is about, is for me to show my appreciation for your skills, because they are top notch.
Okay. I'm gonna, say one last thing about this if we get into the event. When I first started the live, I got excited and I did this, and he was happy about that because it brought him back to what he likes to do. Now, there's no need to. You don't have to pussyfoot around it. Pun intended.
Pun intended. Yeah.
But there is but you definitely have you got the momentum. It's like you just swing. And oh shit, that's on my ass for real. That's on my ass.
Just the top of the crack.
Right. So you swing back and that's what you like to do. So, and I thought it was something to that. I feel like, and then what can you explain the high pitched noises that you make and the crying, the emotion that you seem to get into when this happens? You do a lot of crying and weeping and you get all red in the face. And I just wonder, is that because you're getting in tune with the spirits? That's
correct. When you're in my ass with your face, what happens is I just am so grateful to God, to the Creator. I'm so thankful that I have found someone with the kind of skills that you possess, and it brings me to tears, and it is a real thing. And you mentioned the high voice. When I'm shouting orders at you, saying go deep and suck hard, and my voice starts cracking because I'm choking up out this motherfucker. It's the appreciation and the thankfulness to God. Because I didn't know anybody had them kind of skills, to be honest. I didn't know that was a real thing. But you got the skills. Amazing, amazing, amazing skills. With no regard for cleanliness or nothing. I mean, it's ridiculous. But I'm thankful. And yes, I tear up about it often.
Can you show them the face you make? They can get it. But they can get into it. We want them to experience.
Yes, this is the face I make.
That's not it.
This is it. Okay.
It's more of that kind of thing. And your shoulders are always okay. All right. So, thank you guys for being here. You know what I'm saying? Like this.
Oh my God.
This is so just to, anytime you see a light skinned
spiritual nigga with dreads,
you know what he like to do. So just go right to it. That's the common thread amongst the spiritual niggas with dreads who want to talk about tantra and chakras and elevating your mind and all that. What they really are trying to get you to do. And I fell for it, I did fall for it.
A few times. Many times.
I was questioning myself afterwards. My self-esteem was low. I went and I told him how I felt, and he said the only way to get over it was to do it again a little longer this time so that I could get my mind right. So, all right. So, Yeah.
And you're better for it. You're much better for it.
Thank you for that.
Yeah,
I appreciate you allowing me to dive in.
I'm just a vehicle for you to find God, to find Goddess. I mean, it's all for you. I'm just thankful that I could be here to help you grow spiritually in that way.
So you don't get it's not, and you don't get anything out of it. You know, you don't really, you know.
It's just the joy of knowing that you are growing spiritually.
Okay. So these are the type of things you learn at the ATO. No, I'm just fucking with y'all. Okay. All right. So no.
So there's gonna be a workshop at midnight on Friday night.
Yeah. I can't even. I really. This has been funny. Like I can't even hold my stuff together. Okay. So that Rakhem Seku, ladies and gentlemen. This is him. You know him. Be sure you go and follow him, and he has a whole workshop on it. He shows the accurate point trajectory for the big toe. You want to curl it a bit. You don't want a straight toe, but you do want the arch of the foot where it needs to be. So, it's technical. It's a lot to this. So, the event. So, he was at the event last year.
Yes.
Why are you talking in Texas for free when you know me? You need to become a trained phone operator and sexter. Yes, we still getting coin. You can do this 100% anonymously in your drawers at home. We build your profile. We train you. We coach you. We do everything we need to make sure you get these results. So if you want to make some money sitting in your drawers at home, you need to come hit us up for a small investment fee. We do all the heavy work. So all you got to do is have a heavy bank account. All right. So go to mobilemoney365.com and hit us in a DM to get these coins, girl.